Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey from Ripecolor.
And this is Nancy Jean in the garden talking over Jeffrey. How rude.
Oh, not at all. This is, we are the Daily Duo. We read on 5 energies daily. I read 5 tarot cards. Nancy Jean reads 5 crystals in the garden. The energies that we read on are body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. We both have physical goods in the physical world available for purchase. The information is below. We both have membership available on our respective channels. Please join. We both offer private readings. Information is below. Do I need to say anything else?
Yeah,
please go ahead.
Yeah, share, subscribe. Send it to your best friend who's never seen stone Jews like this and really needs to see that to understand the completeness of their life. And the membership, in the case of my channel, it has to do with teaching people how to read the garden, which is, if you've never seen this before, it's because I invented it. And that's why you never saw it before. I didn't invent it. I channeled it in, actually. Invent is the wrong word. And you've got your cards out already? God, I'm behind. Oh.
Well, I've been shuffling.
Ooh, fun. Fun.
This is a really interesting day. Whoa. You ready?
Yep.
This is a very transformative day. I feel like I should change my outfit. I feel like I should go like that and changes in. Okay. Body. All right. This card has been coming up a lot for the past few days. So obviously there's something that has to move. There's an anger or resentment or a disappointment that is still sort of, you've got to brush this off. You've got to ask spirit to come in and help you to transform this energy. Okay, body. Mind says, yeah, indeed. Mind says we're transforming this heartache and this disappointment into fertile fertilizer in order for you to move forward into where the sun is, right? The energy is in the process of being transformed today. Body, mind. Spirit says you're in the garden and we got you and you're secure and safe and worry not, and your intuition is telling you, everything's going to be okay. There's also this energy of being self-reliant. There's this energy of, I think that's what the transformation is. I think the transformation is, oh, I had a disappointment with this person or this situation. And I now that I have let go of it, I'm relying on my own self more. Okay, body, mind, spirit, grounding. And I'm trusting my intuition. I'm trusting, I'm trusting spirit. I'm trusting spirit because what I'm realizing, I'm getting a whole thing today. What I'm realizing is that situation that I went through is a reflection of a part of me that I need to make peace with. Body, mind, spirit, grounding. And clarity is, I'm going to know what to cut out and I'm going to know what to keep and I'm going to know how to move forward. That's
exactly what that's saying. Yeah. Okay. We're going to start today with spirit in the solar plexus. And spirit in the solar plexus, power comes from spirit to transform and even more transmute, to really do that giant change. But it hits a little bit into restate, and restate's kind of a funny space. When I wrote it out as a word I needed to have, I went, what the hell's restate? But restate means you're going in the right direction, but you should always look to yourself for clarification. Just don't go dashing off. And you also have your clarity falling a little bit into restate. And it says sometimes the dilemma you're coping with is not well defined. So you may not be labeling it properly, but the fact that clarity falls in fire says that you're use the ideas you carry from your past and past lives to find the solutions. So that's why you're saying so much trust your spirit, because you're really looking at past life stuff. And so you can't pinpoint in this world, where did I learn that? Well, you learned it in this world, but not in this life. Okay. So then the body falls between fire, which is help from grounding elements, and it's going into water, which says, you're taking these things from your past and bringing them forward, and they're flowing out. And that's really good. So that leaves the two little ringers in this. Your mind, which is in air, and the mind loves being in air because thoughts are all important. What you see and what you think you can create, but you always have to remember, just because you think it doesn't make it real. That's what all this is about. It's like, pick out the things that are real, because you have a real chance of manifesting them, because in the tree of life, you have all your values. And it said, fool's gold is a deception and is not a recognition of true abundance beyond the physical world. Learn the lesson of harmony, how to balance the physical world with the world of your imagination, and how to make it all work. So when you've got the fool's gold in here, it says, learn the lesson of harmony. So how do you bring all those elements together? The spirit that knows it's touching something from the past, the clarity that knows the thoughts it's getting are coming from maybe a spot you don't really recognize, your body's grounding it, and your mind's absorbing it. And if you think about it right and trust your spirit, and don't say, oh, what these stones kind of mean is, when you get to that point where it's really the right thing to do, but then you talk yourself out of it. Don't talk yourself out of it. Harmonize what's going on back here, and it'll all work. So it's an interesting day. It's a lot of, we've been talking about clarity, security, bringing all these things together. This is kind of the day.
Yeah. Blessings to you.
Blessings.